Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with an artist I've never done before. Um, I believe I've heard one song from him because we were thinking of doing it for a concert, so I think I learned it, but I don't even remember what it was. But it's James Blunt with Monsters. I've seen people reacting to this over and over for quite a while and never got to it and don't know the song. So there are always people that are incredulous about, you don't know a song that was hugely popular. No, I don't. Because I avoid listening to stuff that I might react to. And when this came out and was popular, I wasn't reacting to it. And so I never heard it. So I am looking forward to it because from the thumbnails of other people reacting to it, it looks like it could be quite the tearjerker. But it takes a lot to get me to jerk out my tears, so we'll see if that happens. If you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link below. I do quite a few reactions, try to do at least one a day, average. They don't come out one a day, but try to average about one a day for the month. And now I'm starting to do album reactions on my Patreon that then eventually come to here. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. I haven't looked into him or the song at all before now, so I don't really know anything about James Blunt. But I will, for those of you who are here for the first time, read the things on the screen, because after I get done, while I'm editing, I do research on the song, the artist, all of those things. So there will be writing along in the video that are my afterthoughts. So let's get into it. Ooh. And I usually have lyrics on screen so that I can process them a little better.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights.
Ooh, not what I expected from this voice.
Read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son.
Oof.
You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
Wow.
No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine.
Wow.
And while you're sleeping,
Ooh.
I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes?
Wow.
Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Okay. For one thing, very heartfelt performance from him. His voice was nothing like I expected it to be. Wow. I love when someone will just look into a camera, let the emotions take them. Yeah, I feel like they're estranged, that they've had a hard time between the two of them, but it feels like his father's slipping away, because that no need to forgive, no need to forget just makes me feel like they had a hard time at some point, and now when his father's getting near the end, maybe, that he's letting all that go to the wayside. Because he's saying, while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. Yeah, let me let this, I want to get back into the emotion of it right when he got the tears going.
And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make
I like
you
it up
proud.
there.
So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
I wonder if his dad has dementia or something, maybe, and is seeing.
Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true.
Oh,
Time
wow.
has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
Ooh, love the harmony coming in there.
No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know
And I love the
mine.
strings coming in behind it.
And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my time to chase the monsters away.
Ooh.
A lifetime.
Oof. I didn't expect to see, I assume that's his real dad. I didn't expect to see him sitting there. I can see why it gets people, and this is fairly personal to me. I'm not a big one to get, cry over loss and things like that. But the way my dad went with COVID, and it was at the time you couldn't go and be with your loved ones when they were in the hospital. They wouldn't allow you in the hospital at the time. So he was in another city, and I was the one mainly talking to him. And it was over a couple of weeks of him having to, fight to breathe and do all of that before they finally gave him the choice of whether they kept trying to string it out, because they told him that there was probably no chance, and it was, just go ahead and let it take its course. So that was really hard, but I can see where this would hit anybody who's got a loved one going through this kind of thing. I would have liked to have known more of their backstory. Hopefully, maybe we'll get
It's
to that.
my time to
Sorry
chase
to-
the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm. I will
Wow.
be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart.
Wow. I love,
But I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
chorus coming up there gave me chills.
No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your
I love the simplicity of this video.
And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my time to chase the monsters away.
Wow. Wow. God, what a... Wow. It's funny, I got the impression when the song started that he had already lost his dad, and that this was a song he wrote afterwards, kind of remembering how it felt. I didn't expect his dad to be in the video. I'm assuming that is his dad. I'll look that up and make sure, but it sure had a familial look to it. And just the way they looked at each other, it was It was very touching. And it's funny with my dad, he had his issues. And there were things I wasn't real happy about, the way he was, at the end. But when I was on the phone with him, when he was going through what he was going through, and we got along, but when he was going through that all on his own and couldn't have anyone around him, it was painful, to hear that. And this is nice for me because he got to sing that with his dad there and express those emotions. So I really can't wait to look up the backstory on this. I thought it was a really beautiful song, and I love the simplicity of the video. And I like to, I don't know if you noticed, but they saturated some of the color out, because it would have felt like a whole different video if the color had been punched up to just a normal, warm color. It wouldn't have had the sense of desperation about it. But really, really impressed, and really great song. And I love his emoting his feelings there. Really, really nice. And the fact that he was able to have his dad there was really special. So anyway, that's my reaction for this. I will see about coming back to him for something else. But for now, I will see you all next time. If you want another James Blunt song, go ahead and you all tell me what your top one is, and whichever one gets the most, maybe I'll try one more depending on how this one goes. All right. And for now, I'll just see you next time. Have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.